Hello everybody, Ian Robson here. Welcome back to an episode of County Line. Alright, so a couple things have happened since the last episode. A little bit more harvesting of the oats, getting that done. And our bunker here has been fully fomented, apparently. It's been fermented with faux noodles. Now, this is fully done now, so what we can do is, let's go ahead and move this guy out of the way for the time being. So we don't need him there. Over here is probably a good spot, out of the way. So what this means is that we can finally pick up the BGA, which we've been talking about for ages now. Yes. Apparently the Seed Hawk is in our way as well. So we're going to do that as well, at least start it. Apparently I didn't fill up the seeds here. That's fine. We'll get it started without it. There we go. That's fully up. So we said we're going to drop down some rye. I believe it was, at least. If memory serves. Which is... that's oats. There's the rye. Going to drop down some winter rye on field number 10 over here. I don't know if this has been fertilized yet. I'm going to have to double check that now. Not 10. 33. The one that's up here. This field actually might be ready finally. Let's check actually. Let's go real quick. Let's check. Field 10. No, it's still got that, I don't know, not quite all the way done thing going on there. Alright, so we're going to get this guy. I'm going to get him started, and I think that might need to be fertilized first, if I had to guess. Do we have any seeds in there? Yes, apparently we do. 40,000 liters worth. Alright. So I think this might need to be fertilized. So field 33, let's just double check that. Does it need fertilization? It needs at least one stage of fertilization first. Yeah, definitely. Alright, so apparently we need to fertilize first before we start getting crazy and anything else here, so good thing I checked. Because I don't really have any means of fertilizing after the fact right now. Alright, there we go. Let's hop into this guy right here. Let's open this up. I don't know where the fertilizer spreader is, but I'm trying to let the cows not escape. There we go. It's funny, I did a live stream the other day. People were saying they couldn't notice whether I was using my steering wheel or not, because it didn't matter. I was crashing into things regardless. So there you go. There we go. Let's go over here, and we don't need this trailer here. I could take a load of manure back with me. We'll hold off on that for the time being. We'll leave this here and head back to the main farm. See you in a sec. Alright, so I got the fertilizer spreader here. Just heading over to field 33 over here. And we'll send this guy on his way, and then we'll pick up that BGA as well. Go. Fertilization mode. And I don't know where the first waypoint is. Oh, it's over here. Perfect. We went first waypoint. There we go. And that should be good to go. There we go. Apparently we didn't do that for some reason. That's fine though. And the Steiger, how are you stuck this time? Right behind this column. I don't know what it is, but even after changing that offset, he seems to have a trouble getting lined up there. this is what ends up happening. I end up having to adjust it and drive over the crop, and then just makes a mess of things. But as long as it's moving, it seems like it's okay. But as soon as it stops, it can't line up. I don't understand. I don't know what the deal is there, but it just doesn't seem to like that at all. Okay, good. Hopefully you're good now. Alright, so we have, I forgot how many liters are in here. It's quite a number of liters in that one right there. I think it was like almost 800,000. Let's check on field number 7 real quick. I don't think it's ready still, but it is day 7, so it's possible it's ready-ish. No, it looks like it's not ready still. Boo earns. I thought it was going to be ready. Apparently not. Alright, let's go ahead and purchase the BGA over here. We're going to go for a standard 100% BGA. Let's see. Like so. So let's bring up the information. Buy and start up BGA. Yes, please. Projected plant size. So if you want to increase and decrease the plant size, it's a page up or page down. Like I said, I can leave it 100%. I don't want anything bigger than that. Not at the moment, at least. There we go. It's producing already. So we need to put stuff in there because 8:45 is when it starts to run. And let's go to the shop real quick. And we need a wheel loader for over here. I'm just gonna get a second one here because the could go for the New Holland, but I like the dual tires on these for the BGA. Rim color. Go for that just for the sake of it. It's pretty cheap. Yes, thank you. And then we need a bucket for this. We want the modified bucket, which holds 11,000. Should we leave it black or should we make it like a orangey color? I'll leave it black, I think. There we go. Perfect. And now we need to get there, which is right up here. Reset the bucket. And reset the it's considered a tractor, that's why it's not there. I was like, where did it go? And reset the front loader. And then where are we here? This is, that's close enough. $50 from the BGA, even though we haven't done anything with it yet, so hey, that's not bad at all. Oh, set up like that? I don't want to set up like that. Off. There we go. Now I won't see my money decreasing. I think I did that just because there was like a, you know how sometimes you get to like, there's like a little tiny bit left in the field and you're like, I don't want to go all the way back. Pretty sure that's what I did here. There we go. Let's grab this. There we go. And then head to the BGA. It's so bizarre. So like all the articulated stuff, that's probably like in terms of maneuverability, it's probably one of the more annoying things with the keyboard and mouse so far. You know, but it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. It'll get done eventually, but I'm sure this will be able to handle my steering wheel. It's just a question of having enough space for my keyboard somewhere as well. This is where having like a wireless keyboard's kind of nice sometimes, because when you have a wireless keyboard, you don't have to worry about where you put it. You just kind of keep it close, and you're good to go. Basically, am I heading in the right direction? That's good. All right, I'll see you at the BGA there. Alright, made it to the BGA over here. Funny little fact, actually on the way to work, I actually passed a JCB dealer, which is kind of interesting actually. It's actually a case dealership that I guess they have a contract with, or they're an official dealer of new JCB as well, which is kind of neat. Try and clean up this edge here a little bit so I don't pick any of this stuff up. Okay. Alright, can we get this little bit here? Let's see. anyways, let's go ahead and open up the bunker here. The nice thing is about this, you can just drop it right here. I want to use it eventually anyway, so. Good. Okay, let's uncover the bunker here. There we go. And let's drop some in there before we lose this opportunity. Because of course, we need to make sure this runs at 8 o'clock in the morning and 8 o'clock at night. And seeing how it's 8 o'clock in the morning right now, probably would be a good idea to get some silage in there right now. Alright. It's funny, I'm trying not to get too crazy with dragging it or pushing it across the ground, but it might be the only way to get a good bucket's worth. There we go. So at least we can get this running a little bit here. We have 9 minutes until it stops running, so as soon as we put this in here, we should hear it running. There we go. Indeed. So there you go, it's running. So right now we're not going to get fancy, we're just going to put silage in it for now. But next season I think we can either do potatoes or maybe sugar beets. One of the two. There we go. Let's put that one in there too. This has been a long time coming. So we have field 7 now, so we'll be able to do that next time around too. And you can increase the feed rate and whatnot as well. So if you want to increase the feed rate here, you can put it up to 150%, which means you'll make more, you'll use more of the material up when it's feeding, but you also make more money, so kind of a nice little addition there. It's funny, it doesn't like the way I do this. Maybe it's just the way I'm doing it, I don't know. I don't know, it's bizarre. Might be the bunker. I blame the bunker. Alright, let's go last a little bit here. There we go. That's why when Courseplay does it, I think this does like a perfect job. And when I go to do it, not even close. Alright, there we go. Excellent, no more capacity for silage. So, as you can see, it only holds 30,000, so as I increase the time, it'll start using more of the silage up that's in my bucket. And then at 9 o'clock in the morning, it'll stop running altogether. I'm gonna grab some more silage before it ends its cycle. So again, it runs at 8 AM, 8 PM basically. Yet another thing you can mess around with it when you have the seasons mod in the winter and whatnot. Oh, I was gonna say again? Come on. Alright, let's finish this up here. One more bucket's worth. It's funny, if I go backwards, I fill it up too. I understand how that works, but in this game's world, that's how it works as well. There we go. Like I said, we'll probably get some potatoes or sugar beets going next time around as well. One or the other. I'm not sure which one will be better. I'll double check that, but let's just increase time here a little bit. And then it stops. Do we have any mal? I don't think we do. There you go, perfect. So that's the BGA started up here. So now we'll be making money from that. So there you go, $47 from the BGAs, and that's just constantly running. So if I were to progress time here, you'll be able to see 47, 47, 47, or you should see at least. I don't know how often it does that, but Let's find out here. This is 20 minutes. No, maybe it's over half an hour or something like that. I don't know. No. Well, anyways, if I were to fast forward time like this, I hope I would be able to see it. There you go, 442, just from an hour. So you make a lot of. It's in terms of a placeable. This is more probably you make more money from this than you would from, let's say, one of the windmills, something like that. I would suspect so. Stuck again. See, I don't know what it is. As soon as that, as soon as he stops, it's like every single time. Anyways, folks, I need to get to work. My name's Iain Robson. I hope you enjoyed. Look what you saw. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button for some more County Line. Catch you guys later.